Hey guys, Corey here with Venom Outdoors. This is our Venom Angler. The Angler is designed to mount up to the wall, to the floor of your ice house, or you can mount it to the front of your tub on a flip over, to the top of the tub on a flip over, a pail, a board. You guys get the idea, use your imagination. The bases are available separately, so you can mount the base wherever you'd like and move your rod holder frame around to wherever you need it. Alright guys, let's talk a little bit about the base here. As you can see, we have one side that's offset, and the reason for that is we can mount it up to a wall with that sticking out and we don't have to drill a third hole, or we can flush mount that to a floor if we drill a third hole so there's no trip hazard. Alright, once we have our base mounted up, we just thread our rod holder into that base. We can adjust that angle of where the rod holder is just by stopping in a position that we want it to be, and then we jam that thumb screw or wing nut down to tighten that and secure it into place. Alright guys, when we want to change over from a floor mount, which you can see right now the cradles are set up for a rod to go in as a floor mount. If we want to go to a wall mount, the cradles are actually in the wrong orientation. All we have to do is pull those cradles off, flip those over, and then put those back in place. And now we have our wall mount. Real quick and easy changeover. If you want that secured on, you can go ahead and press that on. The harder it's pressed on, the tighter it becomes. Alright, this here is a protrusion that we're hiding with our flush mount. So the way that we do that is we drill a third hole for that to sit down in our floor that we have here. Then we bolt our base down. What that does is it eliminates a trip hazard, so if you're walking across the floor you don't need to worry about tripping on your base. Now we can adjust our orientation and angle on our rod holder, tighten our wing nut down here, and that'll hold it at that angle that we want it. Alright, now on the wall we have no concern at all about a trip hazard, so we can mount the base with 2 screws only. And then we can also adjust that angle if we want our rod tip up or down a little bit more. And once again, we just tighten up that wing nut to secure that at the angle that we want it at, and we're good to go. Alright guys, the cradles for the Angler are made out of a plastic that floats, so if you drop it in the water, you don't need to worry about losing it. They're also very flexible, so if you run into it with your leg, they're not going to break. Not a big deal there. The frame is a powder-coated die-cast aluminum. Real nice and sturdy. If a fish does grab your line and start pulling on your rod, not a big deal, your rod's not going anywhere. Basically you can fish the rod holder horizontal like this, or once again you could bring it out to the tip and allow your minnow to move that rod around a little bit. The other nice feature about it is if I want to add bait, change a jig, do anything like that, I can set my rod holder in my rod in the rod holder, and then do what I have to do with my jig and then drop it back in the water. Very convenient to set your rod in. If you do want straight up and out, then just put your line in the cradle like so, and the rod comes straight up and out. You don't need to lean it forward. If you want that rod locked, then just put that line underneath that cradle. Now your rod is real nice and secure. Alright, so you can see how versatile the Venom Angler really is. The Venom Angler is just the very beginning of a project that we're working on for a modular design using this base. So stay tuned to Facebook and our website for updates on those projects that'll be coming out soon. Like us on Facebook or check out venomfloats.com for more information on the Venom Angler or any other Venom product. We want to thank you for watching the video and good luck on the ice.